Isn't it not amazing when you have a name that portrays who you are? And when you talk about names, most people, the names they are given, they end up portraying the character of their name. So, the same way in the Bible, they have our God, that is our Father, who has so many names from Genesis to Liberation. Like there's so many names that addresses God, and each name portrays a certain character of God. Yeah. So, and these names they were given to God by people. So, like the name that God gave Himself is in the incident where Moses was asking God, okay, now you told me to go tell Pharaoh to let the people of Israel go. So what should I say? Who should I say has sent me? That is when God gives himself a name. And he said, go and tell Pharaoh that I am who I am has sent me. I am who I am. Meaning I become who I don't know. I am who I am. I don't know how to put it in words, but he's who he is in every situation, meaning there is a perspective of him he will be in a certain situation, and there is another perspective of him he will be in another situation. That's why when we come to Abraham, he will say that he is my Jehovah Jireh, meaning he is the God who has provided, like he provided a lamb for me to sacrifice instead of my son. So, and then Abraham calls him Jehovah Jireh, the Lord shall provide, or the Lord my provider. So many other names in the Bible, they portray or they speak of a certain character of God. They show us a perspective of not the full Him, but a part of Him. Because you cannot say that Jehovah is the provider. Yes, He's a provider, but you cannot just generalize that He is just a provider. No, there's so many other. Each name gives a certain perspective of Him. We have El Shaddai, we have Adonai as the Lord and Master, Elohim, the Creator God. We have Jehovah Nissi, our banner. We have Tikenu, our righteousness. We have Rapha, our healer. We have is it Khan or what? Kana is a jealous God. So there's so many names that God has been given because He portrayed a certain character of Himself to different people, and they ended up calling Him those names and saying that this God has healed us. He has done this. He has done that. He has been the Lord of, He has fought our battles. So like they gave him the Lord Sabaoth, the Lord of hosts. So even in the current world, we still can give God names because now God appears in our situations in different ways. He appears to every person's life. You might be going through something, and maybe God does for you something great. You can give him a name, or you can sing a song out of the situation, because that is where actually most transforming transforming songs comes from, whereby you've gone through a situation, God comes through, and after that you have a song that is out of something that God has taken you through. So that is why the song will impact more lives, and it is going to impact because maybe the people are going through the same situation. Then when that song comes, it will be like an assurance that they will overcome the situation because God has taken you through and you have overcome. So you giving God names did not come to an end when the Bible was written. No, God says that I am who I am. So in your situation, He is I am who I am. So it's upon you to know who is He. Who is He in your situation? Who is He in that situation that you're going through? And I believe when you, in every situation, you'll always have something. You'll always be grateful to God because of who He has been in your situation. Yes, and may the Lord God bless you.